everybody. So for tonight's post, I just wanted to go back to what I was talking about last night about the IAC card. I had a lot of positive feedback saying that it was super helpful, in particular at Sesame Place and at Six Flags, but I did get some feedback today that it wasn't particularly helpful at Splish Splash. So I would like to get more feedback from everyone because, you know, the intention behind these things always is good. But sometimes they don't always go as planned. And obviously, every situation is different. So if you went to Splish Splash and you had an amazing experience because you got the IAC card, please message me and tell me about it. But I just wanted to share this person's story. She is a mother of 3. She has 2 children with disabilities. She brought her 4-year-old and 3-year-old to Splish Splash and was so excited to get the IAC card and be able to have accommodations and make it easier. So she brought the children and her sister-in-law, and she was given the accommodation of a fast pass for 1 parent and 1 child. But as you know, when you go with a family, that isn't very helpful because you would have to pay additionally for full price for the other child and for her sister-in-law. So when you have a 3-year-old, they're obviously not going on every single ride. So it's not really worth the money for them to pay for those to go on one ride. So she took the IAC card, went up to the line and said, could we just bypass the line because I have this fast pass for these 2. Can I just get on? And they would not allow her to. So as you can imagine, that could be very frustrating. You know, you just spent all this money, you got into the park, you thought you had accommodations to make things a little easier, and it wasn't. So I'm just curious, anybody out there that's following me, have you gone to Splish Splash? Have you used the IAC card? Do you know any loopholes to make things easier there? What places have you used your IAC card where it's been so helpful and you would like to share that story? You could message me and I will share it on here. The point of this site and all of my platforms is that I want to make things easier for all of this community, and that requires families of people that have experienced these things coming together to share their stories. So this, I'm very excited, and I'm going to tag her in the bottom because she was nice enough to volunteer her services if anybody